All right, I'm here with Kyle. We had some technical difficulties earlier shooting the video from Cheatham Street Warehouse, so we are now actually doing it from my apartment. Kyle, who would you say today is your favorite Texas country music artist?
Well, there's probably a lot of people that can agree with me on this one. So I'd probably have to say Randy Rogers, Eli Young, and probably Casey Donahue from Fort Worth. So.
Okay. And, within the next 5 to 10 years, where do you see, these artists or just any other, up-and-coming Texas country artists, where do you see the music going? Where it's been and where it's at now, and then hopefully for the future, where do you see it at that time?
Well, first off, there's a lot of people, especially new artists coming out, and that's going to bring a lot of fan base and stuff, make it grow a lot more, especially throughout Texas and stuff like that. About 5 and 10 years, I say it'll hit pretty big as long as Nashville, the recording records and stuff like that up in Tennessee doesn't take our artists like I said before, Eli Young and Randy Rogers are trying to sign them and stuff. If they stay pretty much local, I think it'll pretty much grow.
Awesome. As far as venues that you can go to here in Texas and see these people, what would you say, or where would you say is probably some of your favorite and places that really give you some great exposure?
Definitely exposure would probably have to be Nutty Brown Amphitheater. I mean, it's right in the hill country in Dripping Springs in that Driftwood area. It's wide open spaces, a lot of bars, obviously, because you need your alcohol whenever you're there. But I mean, besides that, I mean, live music is great there. You meet a lot of people. A lot of friends will go because it's just right in Central Austin. But on the other hand, you can also go in the city part of Austin, which is Midnight Rodeo. It's right up there off of 71. So I mean, it's just a closed venue, but I mean, a lot of people show up. A lot of people, a lot of great bands. So I mean, both of those are probably my top two right there.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I want to thank you for coming by and doing this interview for the second time around. Obviously, the first one got kind of taken away from us. But anyway, also, just to throw it in there, anybody want to come check out a good country Texas venue, Cheatham Street down in San Marcos is a great place to stop through and check out. So thanks for stopping by.
Go Cats.